So there was a point when nobody was calling me, nobody wanted me to speak at an event, nobody wanted me to partner with them on a project, nobody wanted me to lead a mentorship group, none of that. But I knew that those were the things that I wanted to be in my future. I knew that those were the things that I wanted to be included in my days. So what did I do? I planned my life as if that was already happening. Because here's the thing. What happens is that there may be something that you want to do, but because you don't have the time, you base your vision on what you see happening in your life right now. Whereas, what would happen if, let's say you want to work out, right? Very simple. You're looking at your day, you're looking at how your day is actually structured, and you're like, I don't have time to work out. This is why I have the daily planner set up the way I have it set up. And you can do this with a simple piece of paper. Number that piece of paper 12 at the top, which is midnight. So you're going 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then down to 11 o'clock. Those are your hours of the day. In each of those lines, write a specific task that you have to do, a place where you have to be, even your travel time to and from, and you will see how you are using your time. The thing is that if you don't track it, you're never going to be able to master it. You're never going to be able to find the time. And it's not finding the time, because the time is there. It's recognizing where you could use time and how you can use time. Time is a resource. It's something that we all have. If you are breathing, you have time. It's a matter of structuring your days and structuring your life in such a way that it fulfills or helps you to fulfill whatever purpose, whatever vision you have for your life. So if it's something like working out, I promise you, you can find 5 minutes to work out. And that might sound like nothing. It might sound like, what am I doing working out for 5 minutes? Do crunches for 5 minutes every single day for a week, and tell me that you're not going to feel a difference in your body. Jump rope for 5 minutes and tell me that you're not going to feel a difference in your body after a while. I remember after I had my first child, it was pretty easy for me to snap back into shape. But after I had my second child, it took a little bit longer. And one of the things I did was 15-minute workouts. I kid you not, 15 minutes. I did those workouts on weekdays. I did not do them on the weekends. There were workouts by a woman by the name of Zuzka Light, Zuzkalight. These workouts were on YouTube. They were absolutely free, and most of them were body weight exercises. If she did include something, she would include something like a chair, which is something pretty much everybody has in their house. So I had no excuses, and in those 15 minutes 5 days a week, I was able to get back in shape. So it was a matter of looking at my life. I had a baby who did not sleep much. So my workouts, when I dropped my first child off to school, her older sister off to school, I would come back home. And as soon as I got back home, I would nurse her. I would put her down for a nap. I would do my workout. I would take a shower, and probably just after I changed my clothes, or while I was still changing my clothes, was when she would wake up. So I didn't want to use the excuse of, oh, I have a baby and you know, I really can't get back into shape. I wanted to feel good. I wanted to wear my clothes again. I mean, that was another thing. I didn't want to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe to fit my fat body, which I didn't want to be in the first place. And I'm sorry if this is offensive to anyone, but I'm talking about me. I wasn't comfortable with the way I looked, and I wasn't comfortable with the way that I felt, and I wanted to fit back into my clothes again. And 15 minutes a day was what it took for me. So for you, what is the goal that you have? Is it you want to start reading and you're like, oh, I don't have time to read? Schedule it. Literally schedule it and tell the people around you, this is my reading time. At first, they might not take you seriously. At first, they might still interrupt you. Your children might still walk in. Your husband might still walk in and try to talk to you while you're doing that thing that you said you were going to be committed to. But stay committed. And what happens when you stay committed, eventually you catch on to your own commitment, and the people around you catch on to your commitment as well. When we talk about in the A-list assignment, articulating your dream is not only what you say, it's not only what you speak, but it's how you show up. And it's how you show up for yourself, because you would be surprised how much other people are influenced by how you show up for yourself without even saying a word. So for those of you who are struggling and who feel like, you can't make time or take time, however you want to say it, to do the things that you want to do, think about that. Try that. Take a piece of paper, put 24 time slots, and look at how your day is structured. Look at how you're using your day. How much television are you watching? Have you been faithful to your favorite show, but not faithful to showing up for yourself, to do the things that are going to make you better? That can't be. So that's something to think about today. I hope this helps. Blessings on your journey. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.